5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to be continuing our run of videos for today. We got a whole schwack load of them. This is crazy, but I'm drinking some hard iced tea. Brought to you by Hey Y'all, and I got some spliffs rolled, and spliffs rolled is what I'm gonna need for this next video. This is a Patreon request from Will F, or Wilf, or Will I'd like to fuck, who wants us to check out Legalize It by Peter Tosh. And in his notes here, it says Peter Tosh was a member of the Wailers, with Bob Marley, and then went solo. So let's dive right into that, you guys. I'm very excited. Oh, I got it here. Here we go. All right. This is Peter Tosh. Legalize It on Peacekeeper. And I'm going to be smoking a spliff right now.
Rastafarian tradition include our firm belief in the use of marijuana, ganja, cali weed as a sacrament to be performed constantly. Tosh's militant stance as often causing pain in the hands of Babylon.
Legalize it. Don't criticize. Legalize it, yeah, yeah. I will advertise it. Some call it tamping. Some call it the weed. Some call it marijuana. Some of them call it ganja. Never mind, legalize it. Don't you ever criticize. Legalize it, yeah, yeah. I man will advertise it. Singers smoking, and the players of instruments too. Legalize it, yeah, yeah. That's the best thing you can do. Doctors smoking, nurses smoking, judges smoking, even my lawyer too. So you got to legalize. Don't you criticize. You better legalize it, yeah, yeah. I man will advertise it. It's good for the flu. It's good for asthma. Good for tuberculosis. And it even cures glaucoma. So you better legalize it. tree for I smoking. Don't want to be abused for it. In this your time, bird seated, ants love it, fowls eat it, even the ghosts love to play around it. So you better legalize it.
All right. Legalize it. And I will advertise it. In fact, I'm advertising it right now. It's so fun. What a fun song. You know, I love reggae. Obviously, as a weed smoker, they go together like peanut butter and jelly, one would say. But 14, I guess, how long? Maybe 4 or 8 years now? It can't be 8 years. 4 years at least. 6 years into legalization in Canada, and I can say that life is better with legalized marijuana. First of all, you don't have to see. I buy a sack of this shit. I actually work as a bud tender also, so I work in a marijuana store, which is crazy to me, but it always seemed crazy to me because I worked in liquor stores in my life. I had jobs in liquor stores, and people can come in and buy 30 bottles of liquor, no fucking problem. At the marijuana store, we still got some regulations. You can only buy 30 grams at a time, and it's like... So there's still some bullshit that goes along with it. But life is much better, I would say, as a whole. I mean, you've cut out a huge source of income from gangs and criminals, right? So that's good. All the shit is not that I've ever worried about the veracity of statements like, oh, your fucking weed could be laced with something. That's like something only the dumbest people would say or do. Why would you put a more expensive drug in a cheaper drug? It makes no sense. But you don't have to go to a dealer's house. Oh my God. Do you remember going to a dealer's house and then they would be like paranoid? So they'd be like, yo man, you can't leave right away. You got to hang out for a few minutes. Otherwise it's heat score. You know, you don't want to have people coming and going nonstop, but you still do. But so you had to hang out with the weed dealer? Not cool, man. I want my weed. I want to go play Nintendo or something. These guys, people like Bob Marley, and I guess Peter Tosh, the Whalers, you know, and marijuana advocates have all been proven true. So anyone arrested for marijuana should be immediately released from prison. And we should all, the world, you know, even in Europe, they have a lot of places where, marijuana is still illegal and still arrested and prosecuted as a crime. And it's like, man, what the fuck? You know, like, it's just like prohibition. I was watching a documentary about prohibition, and it seems like insane. Could you imagine if the government just decided to ban alcohol? Like, that would be fucking crazy. And so these marijuana prohibition continues all over the world. And I just want to say, legalize it. Yeah. And that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Will F., for bringing that to our attention. That was great. And that's going on my playlist. If you guys want to make a request like Will F., get your request on the show, just go to patreon.com/Peacekeeper Reaction. And for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. Play safe. I can put my arm back on.